And welcome. Welcome. Smith Station High School area showdown between the Smith Station Lady Panthers and the Central Lady Red Devils. As we are officially underway here at Central. Girden area play. And this, quite frankly, a matchup that has been dominated, especially on the girls' side, by Smith Station over the last decade plus. Lady Panthers currently riding a link. Haley Jones, Mariella Eli, Sophie Fowler, Haley Ciccarello, Reagan Fowler, Haley Ciccarello, Reagan Thomas, as that ball is moved into the box. Central with possession on that. Central with possession on that back line. Nice pass there from Ciccarello. Up ahead to her teammate. Tries to get a shot off just far. Big quick thank you to Carol Purdue at State Farm for sponsoring this first half of action here at Smith Station. Also a big thank you to each of our goal scorer for the Lady Panthers this season. She would just pass it into a teammate, however. Back to Ciccarello. She will cross it in the edge of the box. Penetration on that to Smith Station. But Central takes it right back away in the box. Red Devils now for this first game, be one of two here at Smith Station today. 13-6-1 overall in the year. That ball's crossed into the box, but Boer does not offer. Be a goal kick for Central out of their own net. Cannot see the number on who is doing that. Looks like it might be number 1. Cook gets it in. Ball batted around right in front of us here. Ciccarello gets the ball. Now passing up to a teammate. Eli making a run down that left side. Eli gets a shot off, saved by the Central goalkeeper. She'll get into a teammate. Back to Eli. Try to play it into the box. However, Central does a nice job taking it away. Free kick or a throw into Central. So it will be Avery Longerbeam. Hunley still with possession on the edge of the box. Takes a shot, and it will go over the goal. Got a good look there from Hunt. Score! Haley Ciccarello, goal. Score! Haley Ciccarello, goal number 39 on the year. Number 39 on the year. And just like that, after 14 minutes of action, Smith Station. After 14 minutes of action, Smith Station. A 1-0 lead. A 1-0 lead. Redmond trying to make a run here for Central. Tries to play it upfield. Boer will come out of her goal. Wait on the ball and collect it with ease. Boer will come out of her goal. Wait on the ball and collect it with ease. Nice job there by the Smith. Thwaite Fowler on the. She'll cross it into the box. Nice cross. Nice cross. It does fall, but nobody can get a foot on it. Roll to that far side of the field. Roll to that far side of the field. Live. Ball deflected out of bounds. Gonna be a throw in for the Red Devils. We've also beaten the likes of Prattville, Opelika. Baldwin County, Shaw, and Northside Methodist. Feel well on their way to doing so for a third consecutive season. Ball finds its way into the edge of the box, but collecting it is the goalkeeper, Boer. And she will toss it up in the midfield to a teammate. Ball finds its way distance from number 11, Rylan Hunley. but it is collected by the goalkeeper. And booting it away is Ashford. Smith Station takes it away, however. Lady Panthers with numbers looking to make a run. Station takes it away, however. Lady Panthers with numbers looking to make a run. Pass goes on that far left. Just past the halfway point here in the first half. Just past the halfway point here in the first half. Your score: Smith Station 1, Smith Station 1, Central nothing. So it will be a Central nothing. So it will be a corner now for Smith Station. Ashford boots it away. Ball finds its way to Richmond in the midfield, but a whistle comes from the official. Be a free kick to Central. Lady Panthers looking to make a run on this near side. Pass goes just out of bounds, and it will be a Central throw. That should be a very intriguing contest between two really good teams. Smith Station will play it back to the goalkeeper, Bohr. Try to boot it upfield to a team. Now Smith Station looking to make a run of their own. Pass. Try to boot it upfield to a team. Now Smith Station looking to make a run of their own. Pass up on that far side of the field. Chasing after it is Hunley, but she cannot get there. It will be a throw for Central. Panthers just taking away though. Smith Station has pretty much dominated time of possession in this game. Get away. Red Devils taking that one away too. Central looking to make a run, but again, nothing there against this Smith. Will be a Smith Station throw. 16 minutes remaining here in the first half. Panthers with a 1-0 lead. Ball passed back to Fowler. Fowler down in the corner, and it will be turned over to Central. Red Devils of possession. 14:48 left to play here in the first half. Now 2-0 Smith Station. Up to a teammate on that far side of the field. However, that ball booted out of bounds by number 17, McKinley McLean. For Central. Be a throw in for your score 2-0 Smith Station. Ball booted out of and counting remaining here in the first half. On that far side. Ball near the out of bounds line. Played back to a teammate. Ball falls to midfield. Central will boot it up toward the box. Coming out of goal is Bohr, and she will collect. By McLean, I believe. Passes off to a teammate in the box. Shot goes from Fowler, no good. Central with possession now. And they will, number 5, Ariana Dinkins there on the far side. It'll be a Central throw. So nice run a minute ago by Smith Station. Central back line holding for now. Central taking away possession though. Ball falling near the edge of the box. Will find its way to the Red Devils. Ball goes toward goal and is deflected out of bounds by the goalkeeper Ashford, and it will be a corner for Smith Station. A little over 6 minutes remaining here in the first half. Smith Station with possession on that far side, looking to make it 3-0 before. be a ball is thrown in. Central with possession around midfield, deflected out of bounds, and it will be Central possession once again. 5:23 and Marley Cook on the ball for the Panthers. Roll out of bounds, and it will be a throw in for the Panthers. 4:45 to play here in the first half. Throw in goes to Ciccarello. She's on her right foot. Crosses it in, but is deflected by Central. So good offensive possession there for the Panthers. A lot of good chances. First half. So I believe it will be McKinley McLean set for Central. Does kick it away. Ball rolling to around midfield, out of bounds. Smith Station throw from right in front of the Red Devil bench. 3:10 and counting left here in the first half. Ball fought for 5. Central there in defense, however, and they will play it out of bounds. 2:50 and counting left. High school. Red Devils with the ball now. Trying to play it up, get something going against this Smith Station back line. But the Panthers again. Defense of Smith Station has been a storyline today in this game. It's been outstanding at times. That ball finds its way upfield toward the box, though, and coming out of goal and collecting it is Ashford. .145 half. Central will make a quick substitution, though. Right here in front of us. Smith Station takes it away, though, with Reagan Riles. Riles down the right side. Has teammates in the box that she can cross it in. That ball taken away by Central, though. Richmond on the ball for Central. Now down to 15 on the game clock. Richmond still has it. Trying to play it up that far side of the field.
Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us. Part of it. Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you, Agency. One of the first sponsors I ever had when I started this endeavor over 4 years ago when I was doing it off my phone. I want to say thank you so much for believing in our vision of being able to serve the community.
Thank you, Thrift, and I appreciate the opportunity that you gave me 4 years ago to come on board and to be an initial sponsor with you. And it's just been a good association with you and a pleasure to work.
Care of you. He's my insurance agent. It's Terry Johnson Agency, big supporter of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And download the Sports Vision's radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable
Up to one membership. Planet Fitness Black Friend Anytime Black Card Spa.
One more, everybody.
We're all
Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat
corner, or excuse me, no, a goal kick, for the Red Devils. Trying to get it upfield. Ball finds its way to Smith Station's back line. They'll kick it back to Boer. She will boot it upfield to clear and look to run. But however, turnover Smith Station ball. It's been one of the storylines of this game so far. So has an impressive 8 hat tricks already on the season. One of the top goal scorers not only in our area, but probably the state of Alabama overall. Ball BB Panthers trying to work it down that far side of the field. Fowler trying to get there. She will get there down the far corner. Has a Red Devil defender on her. She'll field. Central gives chase with number 5, Ariana Dinkins. Red Devils will get there, though. Ball finds its way to longer beam. Station comes away with it. Central takes it back, though. Central Red Devil. And we are going to take a quick break with them. We'll be right back here in a minute on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their
athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership.
Brainer to support Georgia Alabama Sports Live and what they do for young athletes in our area.
And without business like yourself, Gordy Eye Care, none of our coverage would be possible.
As the Panthers take it away, Ciccarello on the ball now. Ciccarello in the open, has a teammate to her right side. She will play it to the teammate. Central. Red Devils looking to make a run, but it's given right back to the Panthers. Playing it up to Ciccarello, right side of the box. Trying to cross it over to I want to say a real quick big thank you once again for Carol Purdue at State Farm for sponsoring that first half of action between the Red Devils. Ball still in the edge of the box. Ciccarello is on it for Smith Station. Trying to break free from Central defenders. Still on the ball is the senior. Red Devils will kick it away. Central still with possession here. Nice move there from Smith Station. Panthers with possession on the far side of the field. Devils with possession. Trying to run up the far side with Avery Longerbeam. Pass goes back to the goalkeeper, Boer. She will boot it upfield. Right to Central, though. Passes it to a teammate. Hundley on the ball for Smith Station. Ball finds its way to Eli on the near side. Is deflected out of bounds, and it will be a corner for Smith Station. So the first corner of the second half for the Panthers. It appears to be Sophie Fowler out there for Smith Station. She'll just pass it into a teammate. Still over there in the far corner. Back to Fowler. Fowler will cross it in. Smith Station. 10 minutes have now passed. Goal kick here for number 1, Mackenzie Ashford. Into the midfield. Smith Station does take it away, though. Cook boots it upfield, looking for Eli or Ciccarello. Ciccarello will get there for Smith Station. Getting a nice strike on it. Good save from the goalkeeper, Ashford. Still 2-0. That one kicked near midfield. Thomas among those for Smith Station. Smith Station boots away and immediately deflected by Central. Red Devils with possession now. Trying to cross it in toward the box from about 5 to 10 yards outside this right edge of the box. Be number 3, Olivia Longerbeam, the sophomore, on it for Central. Smith Station with a 2-girl wall. She will walk it off. Back up the Lady Panthers just a little bit. Olivia Longerbeam still on. We'll kick it toward the goal, and it will go out about 5 or so yards to the right of the net. And it will be a goal kick for Bailey Bohr. Let's work it over to Cook. Pass goes up. Central doing a nice job taking that ball away. Rylan Hunley wins it back for Smith Station. Gets a cross in, but it will go just out of bounds. And it will be a goal kick for Central. So no last here in the second half. Ball finds its way in the midfield. Ball finds its way in the midfield. Plays it up to Fowler. Plays it up to Fowler. Fowler will get it to her teammate Downey. Downey playing it. Fowler will get it to her teammate Downey. Downey playing it up to Eli, and she will get there. Longerbeam giving chase for Central. Longerbeam giving chase for Central. One-on-one at the edge of the box. Smith Station, with possession. Ball played down in the near corner. With possession. Ball played down in the near corner. Flag will go up. Possession maintained. Flag will go up. Possession maintained by Central. Central pass in. We'll go out of bounds again. Smith Station now throw it in. Pass in. We'll go out of bounds again. Smith Station now throw it in. Fowler gets ahead on it. Races on down in that far corner. A little over 22 minutes remaining here. 22 minutes remaining here. Ciccarello crosses into the box. Central gets ahead on it. Ciccarello crosses into the box. Central gets ahead on it. Red Devils looking to clear. And now we will not get there, I believe. A clear, and now we will not get there, I believe. And it will be out for a goal. Goal kick for Central. So Red Devils will now make a goal kick for Central. So Red Devils will now make a substitution. Smith Station player though. Richmond with possession for Central. Plays it up to Garcia here on the near side. Garcia looking to run. Passes it up to a teammate. Pass goes back to Garcia. Fowler to kick it from pretty much right at midfield. She'll kick it up that field. Far side. Central gets ahead on it. Ball rolling toward the Red Devil bench, and it will go out of bounds for a Smith Station throw. Look here in the second half for Smith Station. Ball finds its way over there near the Lady Panther bench. Marley Cook, she'll boot it to around midfield. Fowler collects for Smith Station. Fowler collects for Smith Station. Trying to play it upfield. And getting there is Roof. Getting there is Roof. She's in that far corner. Pass back to a teammate. Presley Holman out there. But they cannot cross. Presley Holman out there. But they cannot cross it into the box. And Devil Girls. As you've probably noticed back behind these two benches, the Smith Station and the Smith Station and Central Boys teams are warming up. Their game will follow here. About 20 to 30 minutes after the conclusion of this game. Finds its way to Ciccarello game. Finds its way to Ciccarello. One-on-one makes a man miss. Gets on the edge of the box, crosses in with her left foot. Miss. Gets on the edge of the box, crosses in with her left foot. Ashford does collect it. For Smith Station. Up to Fowler. Fowler will get it on that far side looking for Roof. That ball will be deflected. Still in play on that. Flag goes up, and it will be a Smith Station throw. Find its way to Presley Holman. Downey. Thomas now for Smith Station. Wrong though. We'll kick it out to midfield where Thomas has it for the Panthers. Ball will go out of bounds though, and it will be a Central throw. Central will now make substitutions. Among those checking in for Central will be number 5, Ariana Dinkins, the junior. Little under 15 minutes to play here in the second half. Pass goes in midfield right here in front of us. Thomas with possession. Fowler gives way to the Central back line. Red Devils with possession on that far side of the field. Taken away by Fowler though. For possession, Central has it for the moment on that far side. Cook has it now for Smith Station. She'll pass it back to her teammate Bohr. Goalkeeper will. Smith Station still with possession, looking for Ciccarello on that far side. She will get there, but the offside flag does go up. Both teams playing very disciplined. A 2-0 lead here for the Lady Panthers. A little over 13 minutes remaining here between Smith Station up to Ciccarello. She gets ahead on it. Trying to get there is Presley Holman. Ball played back to the goalkeeper Ashford. She will boot it away around midfield. A free kick for Smith Station just inside midfield. Marley Cook on it for the Panthers. She will nothing Smith Station. So 12:31 to play here. Proved a 3-1 in area play. Central will start back with Red Devils need something. They have yet to really threaten Smith Station goalkeeper Bailey Bohr. Fowler on that far side right in front of the Central bench. Plays it back to a teammate. Ball goes up for Central and she will boot it upfield. Garcia gets ahead on it. Dinkins now for Central. Trying to play it back to Garcia here on the near side. Garcia tosses it in. Central trying to play it in the edge of the box. It's cleared back to Garcia though. Smith Station kicks it up in the air. Central gets ahead on it. Roof, the sophomore, plays it upfield. Nice pass there. Fowler on it. Right foot crosses it in. Nobody there for Smith Station though. That ball will keep rolling and it will go out of bounds. Station. Will be the goalkeeper Ashford. Ciccarello giving chase for Smith Station. Still has it on that far side. Try to cross it in. Takes a deflection off a Central defender, and it will be a corner for the Panthers. On it. Ball finds its way to a Smith Station player. Holman gets a foot on it, but Central will now look to run. Pass goes up. Possession. Batted around still. And coming away with it is Marley Cook. Passes it upfield, looking for Ciccarello. Flag does go up, and it will be ruled offside. Station's second goal of the game for Haley Ciccarello. And the Panthers now 9 minutes away from another win over Central. Here in the second half, your score now 4-0 Smith Station. So we are back underway. Just a reminder, coming up at the conclusion of the game tonight, our Alex Quinney Austin. Ball batted around in the midfield. Central with possession though. Garcia on it, will pass to a teammate. Roof will boot it upfield. Phillip giving chase down the near side. Coming out of goal is Ashford, and she will boot it out of bounds. 7:45 and counting here to play at Smith Station. Central with possession on that far side. Taken away though. Pass in towards Ciccarello. Senior has it on the edge of the box, looking for a hat trick. Shot goes deflected off of Ashford, taken in the near corner. Does cross it into the box. Ciccarello tries to get ahead on it. Ball falls. Just a reminder, the boys' game between the Red Devils and the Panthers coming up. At the conclusion of this one, these two teams should begin to 30 minutes after this game ends. Central with a goal kick. Goes to around midfield. Fowler trying to win it back for Smith Station. 5:30 and counting left to play here in the second half. Central with field. Nice defensive possession there by the Smith Station back line. Fowler looking to play it up. Ciccarello races on. The senior trying to get there. Coming out of goal is Ashford, and she will boot it out of bounds. Roof back to Fowler. Fowler kicks it into the box. Ball falls to Central defenders. They will clear it. Ball finds its way back to Cook in the midfield. 4 minutes and on it. She will collect. Central goalkeeper boots it up the field. And letting it roll out of bounds is Carly Shelby by the Red Devils. Be a corner kick for Smith Station. Fowler will cross. 2:45 and counting here at Smith Station. 4-0 lead for the Panthers. Central trying to get something here at the end of the game. Goes out of bounds off of Thomas, so it will be a Central throw. McKinley McLean will throw it in for the Red Devils. Ball. Nice deflection there by Longerbeam. Pass upfield towards Ciccarello. She is giving chase. Ball's deflected. McLean there for Central. She will just play it out of bounds. 1:20 and counting left. Still with possession here on that far side. Ball go out of play. Central throw in now. 36 seconds and counting remaining. And that will do it. Your final score here this afternoon. Smith Station 4, Central nothing. Midway through that second half. So congratulations to Smith Station senior Marley Cook, your Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands Player of the Game. And that will do it. Back in about 15 to 20 minutes for the boys showdown here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
But even when you were doing it on your phone, it was great.
I appreciate it, man. And again, we wouldn't be able to cover the 50 different high schools and all the different sports without Masterwall and different businesses like yourself. But you're also a coach and now a award-winning author. We have,
that's the way I see it.
You can get this award-winning book right now on Amazon, and it's going to tell the whole story of C. Smithwick from being an award-winning coach and a Hall of Famer.
What a coach needs to know is what an entrepreneur needs to know.
The name of it is Believer Bulldog Coach right now on Amazon. And thank you again to C. Smithwick and Maxwell for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Thanks for having me.
With us for over the last couple of years since we started this, your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend.
Everybody, this is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports.
Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out.
All adds up to one membership, the Planet Fitness Black Card. Access any location, bring a friend anytime, and recover in the Black Card Spa.
One more, everybody.
We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
And welcome back here to Smith Station. Game 2 of this doubleheader, boys showdown, as we are now officially underway here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live for this area showdown between the Panthers and the rival Red Devils. Give you a little bit on both of these teams here in a give you a little bit on both of these teams here. Each team has a feeling out process to start this game. Smith Station coming into tonight's game, sitting at 14-6-1 overall on the season. Team back in 2024. Central, on the other hand, coming into tonight, sitting in 3-9-1 overall. Panthers, 4-3. Two teams have gone back and forth in recent years. 2025, they met a total of 3 times. All 3 of those games. That one's thrown in. Smith Station now looking to make a run. Trying to play it up toward number 1, Cameron Wood, who is on it. Takes a shot, saved by Ciencio. And the ball will go, I believe that's in the back of the net. Teams here tonight, first starting with Smith Station. We mentioned him a minute ago, number 1, Cameron Wood, top goal scorer on this Panther team. Also among the team leaders in assists, a few others. And Cam Peters in goal for the Panthers. 75-plus saves already on the season. Central winning possession here. They have it on their end of the field. That ball, and it will be a goal kick for Central. Eli Taff and Andrew Weber, also 2 key names to know for the Red Devils. Taff and Andrew Weber, also 2 key names to know for the Red Devils. As it will be a goal kick. Red Devils currently 0-4 in area play. Those 4 defeats, 4-3 at home to Smith Station, 5-2 at home to Auburn. The ball is in the box. Tony Jackson down there in the near corner. It will go out of bounds, and I believe it will be a corner for Smith Station. Actually, no, the official on the far side of the field reverses. Right in front of us is number 11, Tony Jackson. He will pass it in to Phillip. Work it back to his teammate. This is Declan Miller. Across to Gabe Tyner. This season, a 4-3 win for Smith Station. That one's turned over here, though. Central with possession, but Smith Station will take it right back via Jackson. Whistle by the head official, and it will be ruled a foul on Central. Be a whistle by the head official, and it will be ruled a foul on Central. Be a free kick for Smith Station. Cross goes in, is headed away by the Red Devils. Smith Station maintains possession, though, around midfield. Nearly turn it over, and it will be another corner for Smith Station. So a corner kick upcoming here from the near side. And a whistle from the head official, and it will be ruled Smith Station free kick. Nevertheless, though, it is a free kick for Smith Station, a dangerous part of the field, and it will be Ward. Crosses into the box. Ciencio will collect it, though. But Wood will get there for Smith Station. It's taken away by the Red Devils, though. Nice job there in defense. Number 10, Anthony Curriding. Central possession on that far side, and we'll go out. Panthers will get it in. Ball bounces around, still in play. We'll go out of bounds. Still Smith Station possession. It will be another throw. They will get a job there in defense, though, by the Panthers. Trying to clear it out of harm's way. Still on that far side of the field. Central takes it back over, though. Red Devils still with possession. Real fast-paced action here between the two. Ball will go out of play. Be along with another Red Devil teammate. 2 more Central players will check in. going down, however. When we were going down, however, is Jamison, I believe. Central now with possession here on their side of the field. Central now with possession here on their side of the field. Central with possession now. Central with possession now. On that far side of the field. On that far side of the field. Score still 0-0. Score still 0-0. Free kick upcoming here though from essentially down there in the Declan Miller now with the ball in mid. Declan Miller now with the ball in midfield. Passes it off to a teammate. Try to look for Ciccarello. Miller now with the ball in midfield. Passes it off to a teammate. Try to look for Ciccarello. Midfield. Passes it off to a teammate. Try to look for Ciccarello. Central still has it. Central still has it. Shot will go in from distance, but collecting is the goalkeeper. Peters. For Peters. Who will boot it away. Officials will talk things over. So 13-17 remaining here in the first half. So we are now back underway. Smith Station with a 1-0 lead. Central looking to try to respond, however. Both teams fighting for it. Smith Station goalkeeper will collect and he will kick it away. Two teams. So with 5:48 remaining here in the first half, your score: Smith Station 3, Central 0. Ball finds its way to Miller. Central now with possession. Ball finds its way to Miller. Central now with possession. Trying to work it to Gessner. on that far side, but again the Smith Station back line holds strong. Ciancio fired upfield. Finds its way to a teammate. However, Jackson there to get it for Smith Station. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do it for the first half here at Smith Station. But your score: Central 0.
Thank you, Thrift. Appreciate the opportunity that you gave me 4 years ago to come on board and to be an initial sponsor with you. And it's just been a good association with you and a pleasure to work with you.
And having the court named after him and then building this incredible business, I can't wait to dive into it, Coach.
Good. Hope you enjoy it. It's about never giving up. So that's what a coach.
Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment.
Eye Care, we have been serving the Bi-City community for 17 years.
Side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika. Take your choice of new Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks discounted up to $12,000 off. Chevy and GMC heavy duty trucks discounted up to $7,000.
Central with possession on that far side. It looks like we have had a switch in goalkeepers for the Panthers. On the far side, flag does go up, and it will be a goal kick. Ball did go out of bounds. Left. 4-0 lead here for Smith Station. 37.5 minutes to play. From behind is Jamison. Smith Station does have possession. It's good to see Jamison get back to his feet. Nathan Gonzalez on the ball now for the Panthers. Back to Ramirez. Trying to work it inside to the Smith Station strikers. That ball will go back. And collecting is Ciencio. Ciencio will boot it upfield. Nice job flipping the field possession there. Ball still alive on that far side, but we'll go out of bounds. Be Smith Station throw in. Jackson does throw it, and Central clears it. So Wood looking for his third goal of the game. Mentioned earlier tonight, top goal skull booted in the edge of the box. Ciencio will clear it though. He will kick that one away. Here tonight. I believe that lone loss was to the Dothan Wolves earlier this week. Snap what was a lengthy winning streak for the Red Devils do get it in. Was among those on the ball. Smith Station takes it away though on that far side. Trying to cross it in. Nice job there in defense by Nigel Small for a Central throw. So it will be Small throwing it in on that far side of the field. Senior in defense. Ball finds its way to the edge of the box. The edge of the box. Passes it to his team. Passes it to his teammate. Gonzalez on the ball now for the Panthers. Gonzalez on the ball now for the Panthers. Finds its way to Hayden Ward in the midfield. Looking for Wood on this near side. 4-0 Smith Station. Each of those 4 goals coming in the final 20 minutes of the first half. Nice job there by the Smith Station back line. Red Devils looking to go quick. Right there in front of that Smith Station bench. Try to work it upfield. Goalkeeper will come out of goal and collect. They kick it upfield. Coming out of goal to collect is Ciencio. So no harm, no foul there. And the central goalie will boot it away. Ball strong though, however. Ciancio will kick it out to a teammate on that far side of the field. Far side of the field. We'll go out of bounds. We'll go out of bounds. Remain with the Red. Central still with possession. Red Devils trying to make a run down that near side. They will get there. However, there is defense. To make a run down that near side. They will get there. However, there is defense. Passes off to a teammate. Passes off to a teammate. I believe that's Small there on the far side. Nice sliding tackle, deflecting that ball out of bounds. On the far side, nice sliding tackle, deflecting that ball out of bounds. Jamison now with the ball in the midfield. On his right foot. Has teammates open to his right side. Smith Station similar to his right side. Smith Station similar to girls earlier would also sit in second in the area standings. Coming into play tonight, second in the area standings. Coming into play tonight, Panthers at 2-1, trailing only Auburn. 2-1, trailing only Auburn. So Ciancio with a goal kick now. Makes a man miss. Taft still with possession. That ball deflected out of bounds though. Taft still with possession. That ball deflected out of bounds though. Looked like Noah Gonzalez there. Will go down in the midfield. It will be a free kick to the Panthers. Will Smith Station go quick? They will down this near side. Gonzalez making wood. Contact does come. Whistle as well, and it will be a free kick from just outside. The edge of the box for Smith Station. This play is paused here for a minute. Get things sorted out. I believe a new goalkeeper will be coming in for the Red Devils. Okay, we do have a new goalkeeper coming in for Central. The box, it is collected by the new Central goalkeeper. As we approach the 24-minute mark here in the second half. That one booted away. Right here in front of us. Anthony Curading on the ball. Back to Curading in the midfield. Try and look for an open teammate. As we get back underway here, Central with the free kick. The Panthers in the midfield. Ball finds its way back to Ward in the midfield. He'll look for his teammate James. Red Devils. Hagan Phillip on it for the Panthers. Set to take on it for the Panthers. Set to take with his left foot. So nice move there from the Panthers. Central players asking for the offside flag to go up. Shot goes in toward goal. It's saved, though, by the Red Devil goalkeeper. Central throw-in. Wood takes a shot at goal. Collected by Ciencio. Red Devils limbers. Trying to get it back, but again, Jackson there for Smith Station. Smith Station back line, similar to the girls' game, has been outstanding here. Taft to throw it in for the Red Devils. Passes to Ward, excuse me. Ball finds its way in the box. Shot takes a deflection and will go out of bounds. And I believe it'll be a Smith Station corner. Ball still alive, takes a deflection, and it will go out for a Central corner. I believe this might be the first corner of the night for the Red Devils. So we have a whistle. Head official on the field talking to players in the box. Looking to get things squared away. 11-10 and counting to play here in the second half. Central does cross it in. They get a head on it. Ball still alive. Smith Station will fall to it. Look to clear it. Takes a deflection. And I believe coming in is Atticus Downey. Panthers with the ball there in the ball takes a deflection, trying to save it before it goes out of bounds. Was number 2 Carson Holly. Good. So once again, nearly a fifth. No. Gonzalez now plays it out. This is Wood. Wood makes a move on his right foot. Wood passes it into the box. Downey back to Gonzalez. Plays it over to Wood. Wood crosses it in looking for a teammate. Takes a deflection and is just wide to the right. And threatening. Put more goals on the board. Been tough going for both the boys and the girls game. Been a very impressive defensive showing altogether for the Panthers. Phillip on that far side. Trying to. So make it 5-0 Smith Station. As well as the second kicking out is Taft. Among the players in, both teams fighting for possession here. Foul called on the Panthers, though. It'll be a Central free kick. $5-0 lead for the Panthers. Gonzalez. Ball will go out of bounds on that far side, and it will be a Central throw. Ball works its way to Ramirez. Over here to Noah Gonzalez. Back to Central, tries to clear it back. Finds its way to Gonzalez. Works it back across the field. Ball will go out of bounds, and it will be a Central throw in. 5:07 and count. Phillip among those checking out, along with Jackson. Remaining here at Smith Station. Possession will go to the Red Devils. 3:45 to play here. Central finally kicks the ball in. Ball will go right back out of bounds, and it will be a Smith Station throw. So Gonzalez will throw it in now. Central with possession. 2:38 and counting to play here. Shot goes in from distance. We'll be out for a goal kick for Smith Station. So with this 5-0 lead for Smith Station. Pass to Ward. Look upfield for Jamison. Jamison on his right foot, fires a shot in, but it is wide to the left. And that will do it between Panthers and the Red Devils. Should this result hold, it will be a pair of shutout wins today for the Panthers against their local rivals. Get a potential 6th goal, falls to Gonzalez. Ward, now that ball falls to Smith Central player, and Cameron Wood. Wood, 2 of the Panthers' 5 goals on the night. Had a big game out of the attack for the Panther front line.